What's the energy vibe, tribe? Today's episode, I need some answers. We all need some answers on this one. I was scrolling on the gram when I came across a post from the Shade Room that read, before social media, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Cheesecake Factory were all considered solid places to eat. Somehow now everyone hates those places. Y'all be acting for the internet. So I got to thinking, Vibe Tribe, if all of these places are so bad, what would be the worst places to go on a first date? In an ideal world, it would matter where you met your future partner, because chemistry and instant attraction will come into play and diffuse any awkward first date scenarios, right? Wrong. As we all know, location and setting can go a long way towards creating a perfect vibe. It's all about the vibe. And while a good first date location isn't going to turn a frog into a prince, a really bad one can cancel any hope you had of sparks flying between the pair of you. So Vibe Tribe, here are some locations you definitely won't want to try on your first date. Number 1. A wedding. It seems like a romantic setting to take your next potential partner, the vows, the dress, the free-flowing champagne, but you'll also have the pressure of permanently meeting their friends or family. Plus there's the added pressure that he or she is already eyeing up the wedding band for your special date before you even schedule date number 2. Number 2, a theme park. Maybe he wants you to know how brave he is and hopes you will be holding on to his hand all the way throughout the ride. What he doesn't realize is that you ate a huge lunch. You're scared of heights and you tend to get sick on roller coasters. Very sick. Number 3, curry. Yes, I said it, curry. Unless you both are clicked up over the shared love of spicy food, pick a restaurant that's more neutral in flavor. It's no time for you to play bravado when choosing a dish from the menu. 2 chilies hotter than you ever tasted may mean you spend more time gazing lonely at the bathroom towels than at your date. Number 4, escape room. See, as much as we commend original dates, trapping yourself in a room with a stranger, hunting for clues and using logic and teamwork to escape your virtual prison is a recipe for a dangerously high blood pressure claustrophobia. And just knowing someone is watching you guys on CCTV throughout adds an extra creepy layer. Number 5, a long drive. See, just getting in a car with someone you don't know can be strange and uncomfortable for a multitude of reasons. See, opening the door etiquette and playlist choices to name but 2, but see, a lengthy journey with a prospective love interest is verging on insanity. If the date goes badly, you still have to drive all the way back in silence. Extra creepy. Stand-up comedy. Doesn't matter how much you like comedy, you're not ready for this yet. If the quality of the jokes are subpar, it'll totally deflate your evening. But worse still, if you sit anywhere even vaguely near the front row, you would get picked on because comedians smell first daters like dogs smell fare. Number 6, the museum. Even if you're a real culture vulture, picking a museum or an art gallery for your first date can come off like you're trying too hard to impress. It will require you to nod appreciatively at objects for at least an hour as you desperately rack your brain for artsy small talk. Like fun facts you learned about the Impressionists at school. Number 7, the movies. See, a couple of dates in, a movie night is a great option. There are plenty of hand touching and kissing opportunities in the back row. But when you've only just met, it's basically 2 hours not talking in a dark room. Plus sex scenes when you haven't seen each other naked yet? Beyond awkward. Number 8, $2 beer nights at the bar. $2 beer night or a student dive bar for cheap shots is probably shooting a little low. It might also seem like you've made an early assumption that you have nothing to talk about. Double dating. Double dating anywhere? Perhaps a friend who set you up wanted to provide a moral support on your first date. Good intentions or not, it's doomed to fail. You can't help compare yourself to the other couple And if they're people you know, how can you relax and flirt knowing they'll be reminding you of your come to bed eyes late? So there you have it, Vibe Tribe. Those are 10 places that you do not want to go on your first date. Man, things are changing in these social media streets. Can't even say YouTube streets anymore. Social media is changing the world. So until next time, Mickey made it.